Hey, y'all. Hey, collective. Hope everybody's having a good day wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for stopping by. To everyone who recently subscribed, welcome to the tribe, y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a part of the community. Not community, community. Okay. And to my OGs, hey y'all. Hope everybody's doing well. So we do have today I'm recording this on January 7th, and so we have the first quarter moon. I'm gonna try to actually talk more about like moon cycles this year on the channel, just to give you an idea of like what's going on because like as it pertains to like your life and how things change, according to where the moon is. So today the moon is first quarter moon in Aries, so that's Mars energy. Okay, so we have a lot of like we have first house energy, um, the ego. I do feel like this is like ego death, though. I do feel like people are going to start having like an ego death. And I'm hearing specifically, okay, so for the next 7 days until like the full moon. Okay, so full moon is gonna be in Cancer, fourth house energy. So I wrote down some things when I was meditating over, the energy, and I was picking up on, the trauma, the pain, the suffering, and there's been a lot of hospital energy coming out. Like major health and like health decisions need to be made. People could be having surgery, having to go in for a checkup and then finding out some bad news or some good news. Okay. Um, but I was specifically picking up on somebody who just don't want to go to the hospital. They're refusing care. Okay. And then also like the healthcare industry is just changing the policies and you're going to start solving more problems because of what's happening, right now. And so it's a big like decision making time for people in their health. And so y'all know we keep picking up on, a lot of karmics, and look, they're going to death card. Karmics having bad health, as like a backfire here. Yeah, here lately for, stealing energy. I just heard the fountain of youth. Drink from the fountain of youth. Like people are gonna start looking old because they've been siphoning energy from young people trying to look and stay young. This is like tangled like Mother Gothel type of energy here. And so something is being like aborted as well. I do today when I was saying my prayers, I was doing my cord cutting prayer, and I saw like just people that were like caught like in a rope, like how like a rodeo or something, like somebody had just like rounded them up together. And so I feel like it's a group of people that like have gotten caught for something. They getting like rounded up. Like a group of people are getting I feel like this is like police energy or feds or something, like they're getting rounded up for what they've done as far as like stealing something from you here or to stop this from going on. Because some people are still trying to steal it through the courts and setting new court dates and shit like that, keeping it like caught up in litigation. And you're not able to see or hear about it because these people are still over here trying to take it, trying to steal it. There's something about that. And so I feel like decisions are getting ready to be made. Like somebody is getting ready to go to like a mental institution, and then if somebody said that you had to be 411 on the clock, if you had to be put into an institution, like or someone signed some paperwork saying that you was crazy to try to get like power of attorney or something like that over you, I feel like that's like being I heard null and void. Okay. So like somebody could be getting I'm hearing exonerated for something because maybe someone tried to say you was crazy or something. I'm really getting documentation though, or someone could have actually like forged some documentation to say that you were in a mental hospital. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I was getting ready to say, because my stupid ass family, I was working at a mental health facility, and they asked probably really was like, oh, she had a facility, and it was a goddamn building. It wasn't even a hospital, child. So they probably was like, oh, we can really use that. Okay, I bet you can. Go ahead. Because I know my father tried to go show up at one of them buildings. Child and found out it was a whole building with other companies and everything inside of it. It wasn't even no fucking hospital for real. Ooh, wait. Okay. So, there could be something going on. Yeah, and his ass is a Gemini too. I'm not lying. Okay, confirmation. Trying to betray somebody with paperwork. So I feel like I was just nudged to say something about that because someone could have been trying to do, like, if you worked at a hospital or a nursing care facility or something, they tried to sign some paperwork to make it look like you were a patient in there. Okay, so there's something about that. Child, people, they just be so smart, don't do no research. They be so smart. Ooh, okay, but yeah, there's something going on about mental health here, a mental health facility here. Some kind of hospital could be under scrutiny for sure, because I keep picking up on that. And shout out to this somebody in the comments, y'all, that last reading I did that was talking about like the coroner's office. Somebody put in the comments, they explained it like between the morgue and what the coroner does, and I was picking up on morgue and I was picking up on coroner energy in the reading. And so I'm not sure if it was a man or a woman, but they put in, they explained it in the comments, and I was like, okay, now that makes sense because I kept picking up on toe tags being switched because they said the morgue is in the hospital, that ground level that I was picking up on that I was kept calling the coroner's office, that's the morgue. And so that's why I kept getting like that toe tag switching energy. So shout out to you for, clarifying that and putting it in the comment section. um I appreciate you doing that. Like, for real, I'm not one of them people that's mad about learning something. Okay, so what's the energy here? So we got the Empress out here with the Magician. Um, Somebody, and I was wondering too. Yeah, this is that fake ass pregnancy shit, or not fake ass pregnancy, but this is like somebody trying to forge like some kind of documentation regarding a pregnancy, because that's what I was picking up on when I first started getting hospital energy. It was like the hospital was in on like some kind of DNA test or something like that. Mm-hmm. For like a long time. And so I feel like something has stopped with this. Yeah, abruptly, Knight of Swords energy with the King of Swords. Something got figured out here. Okay, I feel like somebody found out about this. Are they suing? Yeah, somebody, Five of Cups. Somebody has found out like that this kid could be 5 months or 5 years old or something here. Cups represent months though, but I am picking up on like a 5-year old. Like a kid could be 5 years old. Okay, this was something that happened too. Like somebody decided to walk away, and it came time for child support. And that's when somebody found out like a baby wasn't theirs. Okay, so this is coming out again for somebody. Um, so let's just keep going because it's relevant some kind of way. It's coming out again. Okay, so we got the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like this has been a secret for a long time. And yeah, I'm getting too, like, I feel like this is like me talking to a masculine right now. I feel like if you never would have left this relationship, you would have never known that like these kids or a child or something is not yours. Somebody could have did this like 2 or 3 times, or did it twice and then had a miscarriage or something like that too. Yeah, this Queen of Cups. They do this. Yeah, lovers is here with the justice. I knew it because somebody's getting a divorce, and I feel like if you never would have did this, and yeah, the blew the whistle, judgment to the Three of Swords, to the Nine of Swords, you would have never known. King of Pentacles. Yeah. King of Wands in the reverse. Ooh-wee. Something. Is this like a. I'm getting too, like, somebody could have been getting, like, Indian benefits. Like, yeah, for like a child or something like that, that's like the percentage is off. The fraction of, like Indian is off or something like that because the child is not really this masculine child. I'm picking up on it though for somebody. And we got the chariot wanting to come out over here. This is like some is this like a Knight of Wands type of situation? Okay, we got the Five of Pentacles here. Okay, something is also off too because I'm picking up now where someone could have like passed away in like a car accident or something like that, and the money could have gone to somebody's child, and then come to find out the child is not even theirs or something here. Some kind of somebody's family had to go to court to find out, like, because I feel like somebody like the mother or somebody of this masculine was like, I don't think that's their child or something, and this masculine then left all this money to this kid. I feel like the masculine's mother has taken somebody to court here and come to find out they're not the father, but I do feel like the hospital said that it was the father, that they were the father. For that's for somebody too, with that five of cups out here with the Five of Pentacles, the chariot. I'm getting like someone could have gotten into like a car accident or something like that. And somebody could have been trying to take a masculine out with some kind of car accident magic, and they did because they thought, oh, okay, well, my baby's gonna get the money, I'm gonna get this money, and it's not happening because somebody found out the truth that that baby doesn't belong to this masculine, or the masculine's not the father, yeah, of this child here. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, somebody here is sue a hospital for like false paternity. And y'all make sure y'all take these readings as they resonate. I didn't even say my little. Okay, so you can have Libra anywhere in your chart. Apply the roles as they fit. Okay, male could be a female, female could be a male. Only take the parts that resonate with you, and always use your own discernment. If you are not sure, please check with your guides, your spiritual guides. Meditate over the energy. Try to get you some additional information. So this is one of those readings you definitely gonna have to take however it resonates, because it's gonna resonate differently for a lot of people, which is really fucking sad because that means a lot of hospitals is doing some foul shit. Card wanted to stand up. Three of Cups. The way that card wanted to stand up like this is somebody's gonna stand up for somebody. I'm getting that song. Stand up for you. What is that? Andre Day. If you don't stand up for something, you can't just talk the talk. You gotta walk the walk. Yeah, somebody's in ready like stand up, like to go to court for this, to like make a stand, because I feel like these mothers do. They need to like, if they knew they could get jail time for this false paternity shit, I feel like it would happen a lot less. Okay, I'm not gonna say it would just like eradicate anything. I just feel like it would definitely slow some of this shit down here. Some places make it mandatory though that you have to get a DNA test if you're gonna be doing child support. And see, here go the Four of Wands right here. I feel like this woman just never expected, anything to happen with the relationship. And most of them, they don't, because I feel like they could have even gotten, married. I feel like this is a marriage. And so here we go, Queen of Wands. Somebody just toxic, the devil with the Queen of Wands and the Emperor. Somebody could be a Capricorn or definitely an Aquarius, or have, these two highly aspected in their chart. Or like the child could be a Capricorn and the mother could be an Aries. I mean, whatever, however this is going. But this could just also just be a father, with a toxic a toxic queen of wands, because we do have the king of wands out here. So this could have just been somebody who was like real egotistical anyway. They only wanted somebody's money possibly, or they wanted somebody's like status or something, or just to be seen with somebody or whatever this is. Because it's given like somebody just wanted some attention here. What's the message? Yeah, so Three of Pentacles is here. And I do feel like, this could have been like a breakup, and then here goes somebody talking about they pregnant because they want to work things out. So there's something going on with that as well. But, because I feel like that's what happened in the past. Somebody stayed and worked it out for the children, or someone kept staying, in a marriage for the kids, and then come to find out they're not even yours. So you making a decision. This is why it's important to listen to your intuition, because even if you don't know what all the variables are, you should just know at least that that your angels, your guides, they got your back. They're not gonna steer you wrong, right? Listen to your intuition. So, or like having dreams about stuff, all that stuff is no coincidence. Okay, I don't even believe in coincidences. So I feel like there's something about that could be happening to somebody to like just show you, and it's like you finally made a decision to leave this relationship because that's what you were nudged to do, and then the very thing you were so worried about, you ain't got to worry about. Well, I mean, emotionally, you're gonna have to probably worry about this if a child is like up to 5 years old or 3 years old or something like that. Then that's definitely like some kind of an emotional toll. But let's just be honest, that child, if you leave now and the child is 3, they are probably not gonna remember you. Even if they're 5, okay, they're probably not gonna remember you being around at all. So there's something about that too. Yeah, Four of Swords here. And I do feel like somebody is just wanting to like ghost the whole situation. They feel duped and they don't want to be around this mother or connected, to them in any kind of way here with the Four of Cups. So I feel like, this is, of course, talk to your guides, or, talk to your spiritual team and see what they say about it. But I feel like somebody might be feeling guilty for this happening. It's like, I don't want to run out on a small child. I'm the only father that they know, or something like that. But to really be honest, in another 3 to 5 years, they're not gonna, like 3 years from now, they're not gonna remember if you're not around. Yeah, Nine of Swords to the Three of Swords. Somebody is in some real heavy energy right here because of this. And like I said, it's just like the deception behind it. It's like, someone also having to just, deal with themselves. Like, how did I not know? All that kind of stuff. And I feel like your healing will come in pieces. It'll come in stages. But at the same time, like kudos to you for being obedient and just doing what you should have done, no matter how hard it is, because this is rough. Four of Swords to the Four of Cups to the Nine of Swords to the Three of Swords to the Seven of Swords. Like, this is rough. This whole row right here. Okay, for some kind of husband that wanted to leave here. And I feel like they were just waiting on waiting on results, or just waiting on how they could work it out with the children, and then boom, here this go. Some other kind of communication coming in. Yeah, that's like you're not the father at all. All right, anything else? Yeah. I feel like somebody just got their results back, or you're about to. So prepare yourself. For some of y'all, you may be waiting on your results or something here. Just prepare yourself for, what you might find out. Because, yeah, for some of y'all, it's not going to be good. And like I said, what's the energy here with this hospital, suing the hospital? What's the energy here with the hospital? Yes. So somebody is getting ready to sue the hospital. And so I feel like they're going to end up probably settling or something like that. Nine of Pentacles, because they're going to find out that they are at fault. Look, because they done doctored up some, I can't make it up. Something was doctored up to have like a positive, like result. Like you are 99%, the father type of energy. Somebody doctored this up at a hospital. She looked like she wearing scrubs. There's something about that too. With this Wheel of Fortune, they just gonna offer you some money, some kind of settlement here. To this King of Pentacles, to the father that's in this situation, because that's really like tough. You should be able to trust the damn hospital to give you accurate information. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why somebody got a paternity test, because they wanted to be sure, right? So it's yeah, and then we got the tower here. But I feel like this is a relationship that somebody is not supposed to be in. They could have been, outgrowing somebody, could have outgrown somebody else here or something like that. But I feel like this is like a rushed relationship that probably is centered around, a child, having a child. hmm So the Queen of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles out here. Somebody is being exposed for just being a Queen of Wands. Somebody could definitely be a witch out here. Someone could have discovered this. Yeah, Judgment is here with the 2 of Wands. I can't make it up. Yeah. Somebody is like loving and kind, and they're with like a witch. And I feel like this is something that because they married this person. So I feel like it's like, an angel can't be with a devil. So there's something about that. Because I don't feel like this Queen of Wands is another person. I just feel like this person could have been doing work on this masculine to get them to marry them. They could have also just been doing, work on the whole relationship, the marriage, the wedding ring, stuff like that, to try to keep this masculine like there. Because he been wanting to leave. He already been stressed out, been wanting to leave. And I feel like, he always just come back to, well, the kids, they need a father. They got, something like that. So yeah, with this Ace of Pentacles, King of Cups, and the Page of Swords over here, this is like, a father finding out about a betrayal here. The Judgment came out about who this person was, and I feel like the masculine need to know who they was really dealing with, and it happened to be like, through this child situation. And I do feel like, yeah, because somebody wasn't listening. I was just getting ready to say somebody wasn't listening to the signs and the synchronicities that was already going on prior to them marrying this person. I feel like this marriage was rushed. With the World card and the Sun card, something like for the world to see. I'm getting something about like for the world to see. What's that energy? So someone could be like in the public eye. They didn't want the world to know that they had left. Like, I don't know if this is like as soon as somebody got married, they wanted to leave or something here. Because I kept picking up on an annulment last year. Like somebody just wasn't even married that long and they was ready to get out of the marriage. And I feel like that's what this is. Somebody didn't listen. They jumped in this marriage just like as soon as they crossed that marriage, jumped the broom or something. Like they start seeing this person differently here. Yeah, intuition. I cannot make it up. To the devil. And then the 2 of Pentacles. Something about like this person waking up from being under a lot of spell work. I feel like here. And I'm getting to like anybody who could have helped this masculine, like see who this person really was. They got rid of him or something like that. They didn't want you to be around them. Yeah, have you hold him back or something like that, so that this masculine could make a full decision on his own to leave. Okay. Yeah. So when he decided that he wanted to leave, I feel like it broke up all of this. Yeah, all this shit right here with this family. Mm-hmm. Because somebody got a damn boyfriend on the side, or they got a kid by somebody else, and they've been living with this masculine. So there's something too about like them not wanting everybody to know publicly or something. So I feel like somebody could have even been embarrassed because they married somebody and then wanted to divorce them like very quickly. Like this could like an annulment is like quickly after marriage. Okay, so the Sun card is here, and now I feel like too this person is realizing like I should have just did that, no matter what it looked like, no matter who saw what or thought what or whatever, because now somebody is having to go through a divorce. They may have to, because I feel like this is getting ready to be made public. Okay. Yeah, the very thing that they did not want out there is going to be out there. So, all right, y'all. I'm going to just leave it here. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, y'all.